Okay, it looks like I'm live. So let me get on over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. Give me just a second. Okay, almost there. Wait, come on, computer. It's slow today. It's a little slow today. Here we go. And it's still thinking about life. There we go. Circly, circly, circly thing. Oh, I couldn't go any slower. So, hi, Janie. How are you? I still don't have a picture, and I may have to mute, but it's got to catch up with itself first. Here we go. All right. I'm doing all right. Okay. Oh, ew. Why are they doing that? Hey, Tammy. Carla. Hope you ladies are having an awesome evening. Yeah, no internet. Ugh, that's disgusting. Funny how something we didn't have not too many, years ago, we can't even imagine living without it. It's like the worst thing we can imagine. Well, it's not the worst thing, but it does make for a dull evening if you get a lot of your entertainment from the internet, which I do. I am fully guilty in that. Yes, thank God it's not hot. You're right. How are your guys' temperatures over there? Our evenings are quite nice. It's still a little warm during the day, though. Mitzi, how are you? Welcome. 43 in Minnesota. Oh my goodness. That is so much cooler than it is here. So much. You said the snow melted though, so that's good at least. I think. All right. 84 at 6 p.m. Let me see what it is here. What did you do with the tableting? Let's see what mine says. It's 79 right now, according to this. See if I can tell what the high was today. Looks like it was in the mid 80s today. I think 83 or 84. And that's about what it's going to be all week, with the lows in the low 60s. So that's not bad for here. Hey, Kitty Jen, how are you? Maybe you had wishful thinking. Like 3 days. Oh, wow. So you guys over there, not that far away, but you're maybe going to have a cold winter this year. Don't get too many of those where it's actually cold, right? Trying to find my ink. May have to break out some actual winter clothes this year. Not here so far. We had like a cold night, but I actually enjoyed it. Els and Mike, not so much. They both have joint issues, at least more than I have. And Els with her back feels the cold much more intensely than I do. Right? I live for when we can open up the house. It's my favorite time of the year. We can have it open in the morning and most of the day. I absolutely love that. Okay, we're going to put these images on the purple backing. So I'm getting my safe to glue on page. And we're going to put these one on each side. So we'll do this creepy guy on this side. These are I own some art. Oh, that was weird. Hold on. Almost lost my glue lid. The guy who does the art. Let me see if I can get the name of his thing. His name is Chuck Hody. He sells some art on Instagram. So because this is for my personal use, I shrunk down my copies. Mine are 8x10s and they're signed. But since I'm not selling this, I feel comfortable, reducing it and using it because it's my stuff. But I have 3 pieces of his now. I bought the witch from the Wizard of Oz, I think, in addition to these 2. Let me see if I can find it. Yep. This one I just bought. He had another sale, so I bought this one. I really like his style. So, eventually I'm going to make journals out of them. But they're like, regularly they run about $20. And when they're on sale, they're about 13 or 14. So, but right now I'm just hoarding them and enjoying them. So this is the way I could use some of it and not feel guilty, because this is for my use. I'm not selling it. I'm not reproducing his art for sale. It's strictly for my own. I'm not selling, this is a glue book for me. Yes. And your little dog too. So, because if I was selling it, I would never put this in there. I don't think people sell completed glue books, though. That would be weird. Because this is all just about having fun, But I really like his work. I'll get a link for you guys in a minute. He's got if you like creepy things, he's quite fun. I like his style very much. Let me just get these glued in here. And we'll do the skull on the other side. I was looking at it today and I was like, that's what I want on there. I want something a little bit creepy. Oh, awesome. That's great, Janie. Tammy, I like creepy. All right, let me get this glued on and I'll share a link. He has sales fairly regularly, so I just wait till he has a sale now. And then I pick up a piece if I've got the money. But yeah, I really like his stuff. It makes me happy. I wish he actually did 4x6 or 5x7. All of the stuff on his page is 8x10 or bigger, and I would love like a 5x8 or a 5x7 or a 4x6, so I could turn them into journaling cards and stuff. Would love it or a postcard size pack, a combo. That would be awesome. I would so buy that up in a hot minute. All right. Look at that. We've already got a page done. Mm-hmm. Oh. I know, I love the Wizard of Oz. Eventually I'll do one. I think I want to focus on the witch though. This needs to go somewhere in this journal. I don't want to put it away. Okay, let me find his thing. It'll just take me a second. Since I've ordered from him, it's easier to find. It is. I'm on Etsy, and hopefully it won't be slow. Oh, yay, my necklace is finally shipping. Woohoo! Oh. There we go. Here's one. That'll get me over to his thing. And he does from a lot of horror movies. Like he's got Mars Attacks, and he's got the classic movie Monsters and Morticia and Gomez. He's got a lot of great stuff. Okay. Whoop. All right, here is the link. And his name is Chuck, if I'm pronouncing it right, it's Chuck Hody, Hodi. Oh no, Sophia beat up Ricky. Carla, you are not a movie monster. Oh. Okay, Jen, well, I'll have a look at it later today. I'll make myself a note. Okay. You guys. All right. Okay, so first piece done. Woohoo. I have lost, if you can believe it, between last night and today. I set the movie poster book down somewhere, and I can't find it anywhere. So we will not be able to use the movie poster book today. We'll have to save movie poster tip-ins for another time. No, wait, I found it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. But also, I wanted to show something else. Even vintage ugly bird fabric. Oh my gosh. Aw, Janie, you're so sweet. Janie is made of the awesome. Okay, so Nicole at Relax Cut Glue showed this, that she had gotten it. So I went and I looked for a used copy. So I thought I might try and harvest a few things out of here tonight to use in the glue book. So I'm going to set the glue book aside for a little bit, and I thought we would do a little bit of harvesting as part of this video. I've got my handy dandy scissors. So let's see if we can find something cool we want to use. Checking out the goodies. I know. Oh, it's already like, I want it to be earlier in the month again. I feel like I'm not done. I am not done. Let's see, what can we use? And I'm kind of looking for some smaller stuff at this point. Yeah. Don't you wish Halloween could October could be twice as long. Take out one of those other less enjoyable months and fill it up with Halloween. Hubby would say, give her everything. Give it all to her. Give it all. Not feeling particularly moved by anything just yet. Oh, that's cute. I like the couch. Oh, I love this little pumpkin right here. Maybe I'll fussy cut out the pumpkin. Okay, let's take that. Oh, I like that. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, my goodness. Why would you do that to your dog? Okay. So let's take that. I could probably use that. We don't really have any ghosty things in there yet. Oh, those are cute. All right. Stacy keeps warning you, but you send everything media mail. I'm tempted sometimes, but you know, I've had my mail inspected. Probably because I send so much. Oh, look, we could add pumpkins to the pumpkin page maybe. Let's take that. We might be able to stick some more pumpkins on. Aw, that is cute. Animals in costumes crack me up. And pumpkin molasses cookies. That sounds good. Let's see. We may come back to that skeleton. But I send out a pretty high volume, and I've been inspected, I think, 3 times. One time they charged me more money. One time nothing happened, and one time they gave me back money, which I was super shocked by. I say it, you know, I really was. I was shocked. Because I didn't figure they would be giving anything back. I like that, but that's a little big for what's going on in the book right now. Oh, I like the the candy apples with the ghost coating. That's fun. Oh my. That orange cake. Ooh. With the cat. How fun is that? Yeah, cats are not really dressing up animals. They might tolerate it for a few minutes, but they remember that and they will shit on your pillow. I think they will. Okay, I think I want this. Aww. No, they never like the cone of shame. That is not their jam. Well, those are cute right there. Okay. So yeah, let's take this. Oh my goodness. That was kind of a disaster. Oh, look at, they made ghost leaves. That's cute. Like what this giant Maple Leafs jersey has. Oh my gosh. Could you totally see that? That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm really, really bummed that Halloween's over tomorrow. Now they have memory foam pillows instead of cones. That's nice. Oh, I didn't even know she was on. If you've got to go, Janie, you've got to go. I'm not offended at all. That is a fun idea. If we had maple leaves here, like those great big ones Jersey was showing. Is Sharon in the house? Hold on. I keep missing things. There she is. Welcome, Sharon. We were talking about you earlier. When I was chatting with I both Tammy and Carla in separate chats, talking about your Undertaker journal. It is made of awesome, girl. I don't know how you do it all. Oh, look at the little doggies. Red Riding Hood. That's crazy. Dogs seem to tolerate costumes much better than other animals. Hey, Mitzi. You put it on your watch list. I'm Googling that every day. Yeah, I'm super impressed. The way you put it together, how you did all the pages, even the hidden binding. I've never done a hidden binding. I think it's awesome. We're just looking for a few different things to put in the glue book. Some smaller images. I've got a few picked out. I actually don't have that many pages. I may actually be able to finish it. I'll still need to doodle and put words in. You're off tonight? No 4-letter word. Woohoo! Sharon's a free lady. I saw you say hi, Carla, but I knew when you were like silent after that, I knew you were at work and you were like silently watching so that you don't get in trouble at the 4-letter word. Got a few things. I like that owl, but that's too big. The owl is too big. Interesting. That's a little creepy. Frog lollipops or frog candy pops. You were actually working. Work at work? What kind of crazy shenanigans is that? Ooh, look at that pumpkin. I don't think I have really. I'm going to tear it out. I'm going to try and tear it out carefully because I've had a few that didn't go so well. And see if I can use that because I like that pumpkin. It's cool. Hi, Candy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to have you tonight. Ooh, look at him. Oh, I like the eyes on that. That's cool. And the emojis are coming out. Here come the emojis. I like the emoji parade. It makes me happy. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Ooh, let's see what's back here. I like this. I like this one. Let's see if there's anything we can come up with. Flea or fry. Those are cute. That's a lot of work for cookies, though, I'm telling you. A lot of work for cookies. Oh, and then we hit the templates. I don't know that I want to cut out any templates. I might actually want some of these for later. Bat wings. I think I want to save these unless there's something I just can't live with. Ooh, it's the cats. Oh, I'll have to make copies of that, though. I'll have to get myself down to the copy machine. I don't mind using these creepy people, though. What's on the back of that? Tombstones are creepy people. We'll take this one out and see what happens. All right. So we've got a few that we can work with. Now let's cut some things out. Yeah, you do all that work and they're not really tasty, but they're very pretty. Since I'm not that kind of person, like I'm not good at decorating cakes and stuff, I wouldn't undertake that. And, you know, just for me, I wouldn't go to all the trouble just for me. But I know for some people, like that's a big deal that it makes their holiday to do stuff like that. And I think that's awesome. But it's not for me. I like to look at the pictures and think, ooh, how pretty. But realistically, I'm never doing that stuff. Wow. For 6 decorated cookies? Holy cow. Right? You could just make a mock-up of it, of something that looks like a cookie. I know they like to set them out at parties and stuff, but does anybody even eat those? Because they're like, when you bite into them, they're not usually, I won't say always, but they're not usually all that tasty, you know? Because of what they're made out of to make them look like that good. So, but they're pretty to look at in magazines and stuff and use as decorations. All right, we're getting some creepy people on. Do you do decorated cookies, Candy? I like the idea of all that stuff, but, you know, I'm a lazy bitch at heart. I don't think I want to put in all that effort. I used to, like, you know, when the kids were young and in happier days, we did all that kind of stuff. I never made fancy cookies like that, but we did decorated sugar cookies and stuff. But only I'm going to see it, so. And I don't like the ones from the store. Those are really gross. They look fun, but they taste awful. Oh, I did watch those videos, Carla. So I would never, ever in my whole life put that circus peanut salad, it's like a fruit salad kind of thing, in my mouth. Never. Now, I don't care how good she made it sound. Never happening. But the candy corn one, I think I would actually try that. I got to be honest. I would try that. You have a butter cookies are awesome. I like those because it's a butter cookie. Hello. It's hard to go wrong with a butter cookie, man. Yeah. I think Hubbard needs to make both of those. Nobody here will eat the circus peanut thing. Alice had already seen them and she was so over it. She was like, Took a little bit of the fun out of my horror. But, you know, it's that kind of fruit salad-y sort of stuff that has Jell-O in it is kind of a Southern thing. And I've never been a super huge fan of that. It's all right. You know, I have it every now and then, like the one with the marshmallows in it, the walnuts. Had that before. But it's not the kind of thing where I'm like, ooh, I hope they have that, whatever it's called, you know. I need some of that. I don't have dreams of eating it, I guess. Yeah, that orange color. It's like biohazard bars, you know. And she kept calling it a salad, so I wasn't imagining lettuce. I didn't even think like a fruit salad type of thing. So I was so confused until I realized, oh, she means like a fruit salad. Like one of those things that's not really a salad, but it's called that for whatever reason. Right? I don't know. The lady who made it had never eaten any circus peanuts. And she did a good job of describing them. It's one of those things, it's a textural thing. I don't like the texture. And they just look kind of big and gross. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but totally not into it. It had orange Jell-O and pineapple in it. And she said the dominating flavor was the pineapple. But yeah, I would definitely try the candy corn one. That didn't look bad at all. And the way she described it. I like that she eats what she makes. Because some people make that stuff and they make fun of it, but they don't eat it. I was like, she's actually going to put that in her mouth and eat it. Jell-O's going away? What? That's, wow, Carla. I would try it because, you know, I'm always willing to try new things, but that's questionable in my book. But you see that sort of thing around at picnics and holidays and stuff. It's not unusual. I had such a pile of trash on my desk last night after I glue booked. We can cut away some of the bottom of this too to make it smaller. All right. I really only want this one picture. This one. The rest of that can go away. He's from Wisconsin. Sharon with the barf. Sharon's got the barf emoji already. I don't think we have to. Sharon, I'm not sure how you feel about that. Could you explain a little more? I don't think I get the depth of your feelings on the matter here. Mike makes Jell-O for Els, but he only makes the flavor she likes. And I'm not a super huge fan, so I don't ever buy Jell-O for myself, really. I think largely it's because my dad was diabetic and Jell-O was about the only thing in the house that was sweet. Like, we didn't have cookies and candies and stuff. So that could be part of it. But also, my dad really liked orange sherbet. And so some things just a big fat no for me. I'm like, I am not going to eat that ever again. Because it's just as good as ice. No, it's not. It's different than ice cream, which doesn't make it better or worse, but it is not just as good as ice cream if ice cream is what you want, you know? But my mom she absolutely loved Orange Julius's. That was one of her favorite things. The bologna cake. Ugh. Well, I tell you guys about I lived in San Antonio for just a short little while. I worked at a strip club. We were so broke, trying to pay the rent and everything. And we ate fried bologna all the time. And now, all this time later, I still can't stand to look at a bologna sandwich. And if I smell bologna frying, it makes me want to arf. Alice likes the black cherry. That's really the only one I've ever seen made in the house. I'm just not a fan. It's not me. I like pudding, though. I do like the pudding. I will confess to liking the pudding. But again, only certain flavors. I like butterscotch. I don't think they could ever do. What would hospitals serve? I mean, come on. If they got rid of Jell-O altogether. They may not actually do it anymore. I haven't been in the hospital in a long time where I ate food there. And God willing, I would like to stay away from the hospital for a good long time. I had my fill when I was sick. And I don't want to do it again. If fried bologna and peanut butter on the same sandwich? That is disgusting. Sharon, you actually like lime Jell-O? Ooh. It's not for me, but that leaves more for you, right? Jell-O and broth, yeah. Those are common because it's a liquid diet, and you know they want you to start getting rehydrated on your own and stuff. So and especially if that's always the starter thing, you know, broth and Jell-O. All right. Oof, pancreatitis. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, your blood sugar, that's low, Carla. That is not good. Okay, so let's do this one first. Oh. Cut a little bit more of that off there. That's scary, Carla. That is so scary. Don't be giving us scares like that. We need you around. You're one of my favorite people. What would I do without you? I might use that later. Over here. There we go. You got a ghosty. Okay. So the last two are just fussy cutters. Gonna work on cutting this pumpkin out. Ooh, I like the word haunting. Oh, we'll take the whole thing for right now. Who knows? We might need it. Hey, Tina O, how are you tonight? Welcome. Happy to have you. Hope you are having a splendid Friday night. Four apple juices. Wow. Well, that's the way to go. Juice always has a lot of natural sugar in it. I like juice. Just in small quantities, though. Juice is good. Okay, one pumpkin. Really need a better place to. Let me pull this trash off here. It's all piling up in the corner there. Oops. That only worked about half as well as I wanted it to. All right, hold on. I got an itch on my back. Oh. Okay. Woo. Right on the shoulder blade where you can't reach, right? Piece of hair stuck to that. I feel like I'm being too quiet. Let's see. What can we talk about? All right, we got the pumpkin cut out. It wasn't a magazine, it was a book. I saw it on Nicole, Relax Cut Glue had one. So I went in search of, it's Matthew Mead's Halloween Spooktacular Fun. And it's a book of like how to decorate your house and make special cookies. And so I don't have that many pages left to fill. So I just went through looking for mostly smaller things and things that will kind of work in the book. But it's all about, and Nicole did show it on her channel too. She got one. But I harvested some of the things out of it. I could have just kept it as a book too, like for future reference and decorating things. But you know me, I have no shame. I'll harvest anything. Hey Nina, how are you? So we got these images. We got these two pumpkins. I love the little white pumpkin. We got a ghosty. And then we got a whole bevy of pumpkins. Probably enough to do another page of pumpkins. We got this groovy cat, these creepy birds, the painted rocks that are fun, a black and white pumpkin, and then these creepy people out of the back of the book to use. You're stuffed with food? Awesome. Look at Carla breaking out all those. She's got the sweet potatoes and all the creepy stuff. No, it's not the end yet. I'm working on a Halloween glue book, but I need some extra images, so we're working on that. Now, where did I do with that? I found the book, and then what did I do with the book? Oh, there it is. Okay. I wanted to pull a few more images out of here. So let's do that. Pizza and salad, nice. I'm thinking about ordering a pizza when I'm all done here. Haven't had one in a while. And Elsa might keep going out in the afternoon for scavengering and stuff and bringing back food. But, I wasn't there, so I couldn't buy myself food. So now I'm just craving, like, food not made here. God help me if I have to eat another sandwich today. Ooh, Greek for dinner. Nice, Carla. What did you have? Tell me. Make me jealous. Let's see. There were a couple in here that I saw while we were looking for something last night. Oh, we were looking for smaller images. And there was no such thing in here. Okay, the mummy's ghost. Really? Really? It's mummy or ghost, right? Something really stuck out at me when we were, and that I wanted to come back and get, but I don't remember what it was because I have a short attention span. Okay, I think I want this page. Look at that giant head. That guy's got a giant. So I'm going to try and take this page out without ruining anything. Success. Okay. Oh, moussaka stuffed grape leaves. Oh, so jealous. Ooh, that sounds good too, Candy. Nice. That's it. Ooh, fish tacos. Tammy. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking about just ordering up a little pizza for myself. Let's see. Oh, I remember Attack of the Puppet People. Okay, you got to admit, the Wasp Woman is a little terrifying. Oh, it was Psycho. I wanted Psycho. Oh, that's why I was torn, because I love this image, but I wanted the Psycho house. You guys all have dinners that make me a little bit jealous. The brain that wouldn't die. Oh, and Children of the Damned. We got to have Triffids. Triffids! How did I miss Triffids? You get Children of the Damned and Triffids on the same page. Yes, please. Hey, back when it was only 2,000 Maniacs. I love this image, but I want to save that for maybe a journal. It just, that is so, with the bubble helmet and everything, I'm saving that one. I like it. Ooh, but there's the Dunwich Horror. But the other one on the other side is way more fun, right? Do we want Nightmare on Elm Street? Ooh, Silent Night, Deadly Night. I could use that in my Christmas journal. There's something definitely wrong with me. Let's see if there's anything else we have to have. Ooh, They Live. I remember that movie. Awesome. It's off the screen, sorry. They Live right there. 100%, I do not consider any of the Terminators horror. And I didn't send this to, I'm going to take this out and I'm just going to send it to her even though it's past. Maybe she can hold it till next year. I want to send that to Nicole. Use Nightmare on Elm Street. Stylishly late as always. We'd be disappointed if you weren't stylishly late, Brenda. We would not know what to do with ourselves. It would just feel wrong. All right. So, let's trim these up. Ones we're going to use. I'm going to cut out Silence of the Lambs for Nicole. I'll pop that in an envelope with a little note saying that I just couldn't resist. Come on, get in there. Okay. I had never seen Robert Englund as Phantom of the Opera. I didn't know that was a thing. In 1989, apparently. I did not know that. All right. For Nicole. So, where do I going to put this where I actually remember I'm going to send it? Let me use Clyde the clip right there. That way it'll be hanging right in front of my face, and I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Oh, homemade chili and grilled cheese. Brenda, I am so hungry, and you are making me so jealous. You ladies with all your yummy dinners. All right. We added a little bit to the Body Snatchers. I liked the original. The remake was okay with Jodie Foster, but I really like the original better. Oops, I made that crooked. I made that really crooked. It slipped. Just going to cut off some of the... Now it's just Body Snatcher. Oops. Oh well, life's not perfect. It slipped at the last minute and made it all crooked. Right? Well, yeah. I like the original. But like all things, you know, the longer it goes on, the slightly more ridiculous it gets, right? Okay, so this one, we wanted the Triffids specifically and Children of the Damned because I like those movies. So let's start trimming these down. And then I will be back on tomorrow at 9 a.m. for my final official October glue booking session. And then I guess I'll have to do videos to finish it up for the putting in the words, and or maybe I'll just do the rest of it on my own and do a flip through when it's all done. I haven't decided yet. Everybody will be sick of Halloween glue booking after tomorrow, I'm sure. For all I know, you may be now. Ooh, I watched 30 Days of Night earlier this month. Oh, I love that movie. It's a little bloodier than I like, but I like the conception of the vampires. I really enjoyed that. Day of the Triffids. We're getting the brain that wouldn't die as a bonus. Ooh, alive without a body, fed by an unspeakable horror from hell. The brain that wouldn't die. We all do. Can we just skip that pesky Christmas thing? And that's why I said, I'm just going to make creepy journals all year long, whether they're kitschy. A vampire journal doesn't only have to be for Halloween, And gothic journals don't only have to be for Halloween. It's just particularly enjoyable this time of year, but I'm going to do creepy year round. I'm done trying to pretend that, people will buy it or they won't buy it, But I like to work on what I like to work on. I am going to do a Halloween/Christmas glue book, but that's because I like winter, not necessarily about Christmas. Okay, so here we wanted the Psycho House. Oh, nice. I can't wait, Sharon. You do such amazing things. Some of you ladies really make me feel like I am a kindergartner playing with finger paints and eating paste. And I'm over here like, ooh, look at my pumpkin collage. Is that crooked? No, I guess not. It just feels like it's crooked. All right, is anybody interested in these foreign language movie posters? The House of the Demon and these ones. And there's no, I guess but there's some on the other page too. Not particularly in love with these ones. So if anybody's interested, I'd be happy to send them along. Put that over there. You eat plenty of glue. Wait, what's happening on Saturday? I have a live at 9 a.m., so I don't want to be conflicting with anybody. Miss anything fun? I'm going to scroll up. Carla, absolutely. I will send you all of the extras if you would like. If you would like them, I would be happy to send them. Ooh, creepy Santa journal. I have a kid's book that I'm going to use as a base for a slightly creepy Santa one. I will be working on it slowly. I have got to get a little bit caught up with my papers, and then yeah, I know. 9 a.m. is early for me, but so many other things happen on Saturday that I figured maybe going in the morning would be better. Carla, do you want just the whole pages out of what's left in the book that I might not use, or do you want me to, I can cut them all down for you if you like. I don't mind. Just let me know. Share the wealth. Because there's still some fun stuff in the book. think I've just reached maximum capacity on how many horror movie posters I could put in one book. Ooh, Krampus. Yes, I would love to do a Krampus journal. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know how I would get brown undertones. I've gotten lots of effects, but I've never had brown undertones. How soon do you need it? Okay. Blue is the most common. Well, I get pink undertones too sometimes, but in the inks, blue is the most common undertone. I have never actually seen black with a brown undertone in a commercially made product, but maybe somebody else knows. Oh, Nina, that's disturbing. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Welcome. Always lovely to see you. Hey, Donna, how are you? Yes, I'm just, I'm horrified by my own, so I don't need to see a breakdown on film of that. Nina, the history of Kotex. Welcome to the new ladies who came in. So happy to see you guys. I hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm going to send you the Woman Eater, Carla. Attack of the Crab Monsters. Oh my. Let's put these over here. I didn't quite get the edge off that. Oh no, Donna. Donna has a Carla problem. Snow. Now she's a popsicle of a lady. We can't have our Donna a popsicle. That's not cool. And I'm going to give you, so far, this is what you're getting. The Crab Monsters, the Undead, the Woman Eater, Reptilicus, and Gorgo. And of course, La Maison du Démon, the House of the Demon. I'm keeping the Black Scorpion, though. I'm too in love with that to give it up. Do you want the Invisible Boy? Look at that. He looks like the Michelin Man on. He's so bubbly. He'll get you scared stiff. They couldn't put some of this stuff in ads today. I just love the face on this. I gotta have it. Oh, I managed to come off. I managed to cut off some of the title on the Saucermen, but I think it'll still be okay. It's still, I still see it. Do you have the title, Donna or Sandra? I think I gave it to you the other night or last night. I think I did. That alien's head, though. have it. Cutting off the bottom of this poster, though. That is, look at the size of his head. How could he even hold that thing up? Oh, and soon you'll be in Miami, which will be wonderful based on going from New Hampshire. Oh, in the 50s, that's not too bad. Okay, so I will get you some other images out of the book, Carla, for sure, to go in a goodie pack for you. Let me get these all in a thing together so that I don't misplace them. I'll send that out with you. I just mailed your pack today. So as soon as I have a few other goodies saved up for you, I will pop them in the mail. At least more of that book for you. All right, so we got a nice little pile of goodies to work with. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he does look like but how would you even hold that head up? Like, proportionally to the body. These are the thoughts I have about movie stuffs. Okay, so let's try and get the book on the page here. Yes, the book on the page. Let's get the book on the table. So this is all we've done so far. Oh, now I have to move the Silence of the Lambs up farther. Okay. It floats. Low gravity, right? Low gravity. Donna. You are crazy, lady. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the front and see if we can find some. Let's find a page to glue some stuff on. Let's see what we find. Definitely need some words. Like I said, we've actually filled quite a bit of this book. I never did find any more witchy things. I'm going to look through that book Els gave me yesterday. See if I can find something. None of this lends itself to that. Okay, we've got a page here. So we've got movie posters here. Maybe we could just... I really like this page, though. I don't know if I want to... Oh, we could work here, right? This is two separate signatures, but we could work here. Oh, cartilage theory. I like it. Okay, so let's see what we can do about... Got some movie posters left over from yesterday, plus the ones we cut out today. I have used the heck out of that book. All right. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, you want that book? Do you want me to show you the title? What? Oh, the book I'm working on, or the book that I got the... You want this book with the Halloween posters, or you want my glue book? Right. There are some fish like that, and it would make sense, I guess. That is just a giant head. I'm obsessed with the size of that alien's head. That's what's wrong with me. Triffids. Got Frankenstein and the Body Snatcher. I was never... Was anybody truly horrified by the birds? Oh, that one. That one's for the Donna pack. For the Carla pack. Carla. I'm not... Hold on. Where am I? Are you live? Because I harvested from this movie poster magazine, and then I harvested from this Halloween decorating book. Yeah, I guess they have kind of a cold, like, look. And talons, yeah, talons are kind of terrifying. So these are the two I've harvested from today. Oh, what is Carla getting a link to over here? Oh, I'm not harvesting from that. I'm going to add into that. That's my glue book. Hold on. Okay, first I gotta uncover this link that Carla, like, what is she showing us? Oh, the horror movie poster book. Yeah. Oh, did you find a good price for it? Let me check. I'm so nosy. Is it a better price than what I found? Nope, that's more than. But you know what? It's a wonderful book. So many awesome posters. So much use. You know what? I may buy another one. Not this one, but I may buy another one. Okay. Darla's a good linker, though. Or Carla and Darla are good linkers. Oh, yeah. When they are protecting their young, they are fierce. Fierce, I say. Okay, let me move these off for a minute. So, Donna, this is my glue book, my Halloween glue book. I have a picture that's going to go on the front cover. And then I put in 3 signatures. It's a pretty big book. I'm always struggling with keeping it in frame. Come on. The glue's got to go live somewhere else for the moment. So this is these are images I need to use. So this is, I've been working on this since September, I think. And it's got 3 signatures. We've got the vintage Coke ad and my Flying Witch cupcakes. There's some creepy stuff in here. Look, there's some movie posters. There's the alien that tried to eat Sigourney Weaver for like 5 movies. So it's not completely done yet, but we've got, from Bury the Dead. We've got some gamer monsters. We'll be adding our page right here. I'm going to stick my hand right here. Donna probably hasn't been in a while. This is the cutesy page I still need to work on. I love the butternut squash on this page, though. I'm not going to lie to you. That page alone makes me happy, even if I never do another thing to it. Here's our first pumpkin collage. This is our Toxic Babes. This still needs stuff. So there's still stuff to work on in here. But yeah, there's actually quite a few pages still to work on. Oh, yeah. And woodpeckers are, they have sharp beaks because they're woodpeckers. We've got another double. We may put the pumpkins over here is what I'm thinking, maybe. Some of the pages aren't finished yet. They need some work. This is our Dracula page with movie posters and stuff. I should put that, I should save the Dracula one. The little tiny Bram Stoker's Dracula. And, of course, our eyeball page. This is my Sharon painty paper that I can't bring myself to put anything on here. I love the painty paper so much. And I don't know that I'm ever going to add anything to this page because I just love this kid's book page. It makes me happy. There's our super creepy tall guy. And this page still needs some stuff. I got the bug, but I haven't found the bug any friends yet. They can be scary if they swarm you, and their geese are mean. The gimlet eye. Here's one of our fall pages. And then that's the end of the book. Ta-da! I want to do some giant journaling cards for the pockets. And then let's get back to our movie posters. Woohoo! Geese are mean. They are. There's no two ways around it. They are some mean mother. They're mean. They're mean. Okay, so we're going to save Dracula for the Dracula page. Where's the Dracula page? Why is it when you pass something 500 times, but when you go to look for it, you can't find it? I want to put that on there, so I want to put that right there. Okay. So I definitely want to use the Triffids and Children of the Damned. I'm not sure about the birds. We'll probably do Frankenstein, although that's kind of, I don't know. We'll see. I want to use the Saucer Spacemen. That one. Definitely Psycho. Let's see. And then we've got a whole bunch of good ones, or big ones. The Night Key. So, the Forbidden Project. The Space Children. King Kong's so not a horror movie to me. I kind of like Evelyn, too. So let's see what we can do with these. Let's see if we can actually fill something up. An in-between bird would be nice. Carla, only you would weaponize ducks. The Pinhead movie was kind of scary, actually. As a concept. Let's see. All right, I need to borrow Clyde the Clip is what I need to do. I need to make this lay flatter. Clyde, we need you. There we go, that's better. All right. Let me cut off the side there, put something over the side. Let's see. All right, well, let's start with those two and work from there. Yes, yes. So we need some ink. What to do with the ink? There's the ink. Yes, it's Clyde the Clip. Have you never seen Clyde the Clip? Curly sent me this clip, and I had a box of like goodies from something I bought or a Happy Mail. I think it was something I bought. So I had this mustache, like pendant or dangle. And Els gave me the googly eyes, and then I was like, he needs a unibrow. She whips out this eyelash trim, and Clyde the Clip was born. I want to find more. Curly won't tell me where she got it because I've looked at a lot of clips, but I like the way this one, like the oval and everything, the way it is, and it's also super sturdy. I want to make Clyde some friends. He needs some cousins. I love Clyde. He makes me happy. I wanted to make them to send out like as a thank you to people, but I have not been able to find. So you may get Clyde's cousins at some point. I just have to find the right clippies because those are really good. It's a nice strong clip. Plus, who doesn't like googly eyes? Just saying. Yep, Clyde the Clip was something that Curly sent me. And that we made him into a thing. It's one of those things that pops in your head late at night. I was unpacking the box of stuff, and I'm like, I think I need to do this. This clip needs a mustache, and then there were googly eyes on him. That's a good question. Let's see. He is a little under 3 inches wide. And let's see if we can figure this out. And a little bit in like to this end to this end. I don't know where they measure clips at, but this way it's a little under 3 inches. And from this side to the back clippy thing is also around 3 inches. He's a big boy. Hey, Kat, how are you? How are you having a good Friday evening? Oh, it's the wrong glue. That's why. This is the glue I need to put in another bottle. That one is bad. That glue is a bad egg. The tip doesn't work right. Good. I'm so glad. Awesome. It's nice when it's a nice, enjoyable evening, whether it's Friday or not. All evening should be enjoyable. Come on, work with me here. I gotta clean my desk sometime tonight because there's a bunch of stuff I can't find that I'm gonna need over the weekend. Can't find my awl. And a couple of other critical items are missing. Plus, it's just a hot mess back there. I find myself saying to myself, oh, but that's there for right now. And then I have a talk in my head. I'm like, you don't mean right now. You mean you're just going to put it back there and leave it there until there's 9 pounds of stuff back there and you have to clean the whole thing out. And that's the truth. Clyde's family. Got to check out Clyde's family. I don't know what that was. Uh-oh, I'm buffering. Uh-oh. Are you guys still there? I was buffering for a second. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Oh, after yesterday, now I'm terrified of the buffering. No buffering. No buffering. Oh, I still didn't get that link to open. Okay, there we go. Now it's opening. I don't know how I missed the Psycho House in my original pass through the book, but you have to include Psycho. Now I have to think about what I'm going to do next year because I won't be able to use the same stuff. That would be boring to use the exact same stuff. I have to think of all new creepy stuff to do. And cutesy. Always got to have some cutesy. Well, you don't have to, but I like to. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, Clyde definitely needs some cousins. All right, 2 down. Let's see what else we can get going on. I do want to put Children of the Damned on here. Stick down, darn you. Stick down. It will be, and I got to find my corner rounder too. It has fallen into the back of the desk, the void area back there. Did anybody see on Glue Book Banter that there is some kind of fall glue booky thing? No, not a movie about my childhood. I loved Children of the Damned when, before I had children. I realized exactly how terrifyingly accurate that was. I don't know if I want to put that on the same. Evelyn needs to go on this other page. Okay. Evelyn will have to live over there. So let's see what we can do about this page. The Black Scorpion, okay, you. You've never seen the movie? It's one of those cheesy movies, it's not really scary, but the idea of it is scary, So, it's that sort of thing. But it's a B movie, so, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right, we're going to have to cut that off the bottom there. I want to get as much of the space filled as I can. Okay, so if we do this, we're going to just move that down just a smidge. Okay. Sandra, you like scary movies? I like Children of the Corn. It's another good one. I still got to find a creepy kid for my Children of the Corn page. Okay. Don't tell Els I'm using vintage photo. I'll get a lecture. It's just what came out of the thing. Yeah, there's a lot of blood and guts in that one. I enjoyed it, though, just because I like to see different incarnations of vampires, how different people conceive of what they would be like and, that kind of stuff. That particular movie is very gory, but it's from a manga, or a manga, and those are usually pretty graphic. Oh, you've never heard one of Elsa's rants about vintage photo? It's one of those sheeple rants, But it's what I grabbed out of the bin, and it works fine. My favorite is a vintage photo can be a little light for me. I usually like something a little darker. I don't hate vintage photo. It's just not usually my go-to, but I just reached randomly into the bin, and this is what came out. Elsa's least favorite ink is vintage photo. Oh, it's like a sheeple thing. Just people use it because it's, some of the bigger crafters, that's their go-to ink. So, she's not a conformist. Oops, that's not the right. I keep trying to use the wrong glue. I'm aging my glue book. Right? You know what? She's not an inker really either. She doesn't like to ink, and she has carpal tunnel, so But I like inked edges. It makes me happy. I don't do it because big crafters do it or because Timmy says I should or anything. I just like the way it looks. Sometimes it makes things pop or it blends edges, you know, so that there's not such a harsh white edge on the edge of something. I don't know. I like it personally. I always have. Everybody's different though. There's no right or wrong way to craft. I don't think so. You love to ink, Sharon? I wouldn't say I love it. It can be tedious, like if you're inking a lot of things. But I like the way it looks, so I'm willing to put the time in. Because it makes me happy to do it. So that's my 2 cents. Everybody does their crafty thing their own way. There genuinely is no wrong way to craft. I wonder if I should put him over here. I don't know. Let's see. I want to put saucer man. Do I need another big one? Let's see what else we've got over here for big ones. Ooh, nerve shattering shock. Maybe we need him. Let's see. Move those over there for right now. That's awfully. That's a lot of big things on one page, though. And then we'd be blocked, so we can't do that. We don't want to cut off her whole body, so she'll have to go over here. I like that one. Although I kind of like the head. Let's put those 2 up there for now. The daddies, I don't know. Or the babies. Well, we got children. We got children of the dam, so there's the children. And they were babies, you know, at the beginning of the movie. Okay. Just have to pick I gotta pick a thing. I don't want to block up. I think we're going to put him right there. We're going to commit. I'm going to commit to that. You have no idea what I don't know either. I just do what I like. Sometimes people will tell you you're wrong. You're doing it wrong. But, you know, at the end of the day, crafting should make you happy. So if it makes you happy to do something, do it. If it doesn't make you happy to do something, don't do it. Because it's supposed to be for fun, you know? If you're not having fun, stop doing it. Or do it in a way that you do find it fun. Oh my. Sandra. All right. Let's see what else we got over here. And that takes up a little bit more of the space, but what are we going to put in there then? What if? I think I might do that. Okay, let's do. You can call me late for anything but late for Tintins. There you go. Yep, doing it my way. I mean, that's why there's so many channels. It'd be boring if everybody did the same thing. We were all crafting in exactly the same way, like little conformists. And art has never really been about conformity, so there's that. Okay. So we're going to cover up part of that and just have the picture part. We're going to put this over it. I think, though, I can cut that down a little bit. The stuff for crafters. Now, there's a frightening thought, right? There we go. I have quite a few, but not all of them are crafters. I have a lot of subscriptions. I like a variety of things, you know. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, let's go with that. Yeah, not all is crafts. I don't think I've met anybody who has only crafty things. I think everybody watches kind of a variety. We all have other interests outside of crafting. So, does anybody want to share any links tonight? Do you want to pimp your own channel? Do you want to pimp a new favorite thing you've got going on? Please feel free. If you're not a mod, let me know. I can temporarily make you one if there's something you want to share, whether it's your own channel or something else. Let's have some fun with this. I think we could cut some of that off right there. Okay, hold on. Let me get stuff off my keyboard here. I'm always plopping stuff right on my keyboard, but shoot, I just threw a bunch of movie posters. I'll hold the phone. And we'll get a couple of you modded so you can share some links. Okay, Kat, you want to share a link to your new book with some Amy tags in it? How fun is that? Okay. Let's see. All right, Kat. Whoa, chat just moved. Okay. I got to catch it at the right moment here. Come on. Stop that. All right. Kat, you should be blue in a hot minute here. You have a new video up? All right, Christine, I'm going to make you a mod briefly. Once you've posted your link, don't be offended. I'm going to unmoderate you because we can't have a whole house full of blue skirts. That's okay, Arlene. That's why we say those things. It's meant to be fun. So, yeah, if Kat and Christine want to post up some links, and then anybody else, speak up and I'll get you in the round here. We'll get everybody sharing some stuff that would like to. Because I want as many of you to share your stuff. You know, we want to get to know one another. Perfect, Kat. I'm going to click on that and open it so that I can look at your journal later. I like seeing what other people make. It makes me happy. Do you want to share any other links? Do you want to share a link to your channel or anything else that you have going on? Okay, so we're gonna glue that to the top, and then maps and graphs. Okay, I like it. I'll have a look at it in a little bit. But if you want to pimp your YouTube channel, or if you've got an Etsy store, or you sell on eBay, or you found a new place with the most magnificent French fries that you want to share, you know, whatever it is. Does not have to be limited to crafting either. Uh-oh. Carla's got a new guilty watching pleasure. I'll have to, whoop. All right. Open that in a new tab. All right, open up Christine so I can look at that later. And Kat's got her YouTube channel up. All right. Don't be offended. I'm going to take your skirt away. Good thing you've got other clothes on under there, huh? Christine, when you're all done posting links, you can post more than one if you want. You can do your channel. You can do a store. You can share a favorite thing. Just let me know when you're all done, and I will take your skirt away too. Uh-oh. Are we buffering? No, it looks like maybe it's okay. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to unmoderate you always. And anytime you want to share something and I'm just blabbering away, you guys let me know. I'd be happy to accommodate you guys sharing your stuff. That's how we get to know each other. That's how we pimp our products, you know. I don't always go look in people's stores, and I don't always check my notifications on Etsy right away. I get notifications for shops I have hearted, but, you know, I might not look at it for a day and a half or 2 days. If I'm really busy, like when I'm trying to get the paper packs out, I don't stay on top of that. I do try to go back and look, but, you know, I have a lot of channel favorites or a lot of favorites on my Etsy. I get like more than 20 notifications a day. Oh, no, I hate it when that happens. And then you can't find it again, right? And you were like, I really like that channel. So, yeah, if anybody else wants to share, you just let me know. If I was naked, I'd scare the devil himself. Oh, Kat. I'm sure that's not true. Okay, I'm going to cut down Empire of the Ants a little bit to fit. Because I want to put it right up here. Okay, let's cut this right there. Oh, was it almost straight line? Oh, I'm buffering again. You scared. I look in the mirror sometimes and I think, damn, I look good today. And other times I look in the mirror, I'm like, holy crap. Why didn't anybody tell me I look like that today? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. In your watch history, it should be in there. Look at her with all the good advice, with the logic and stuff. All right, let's ink these edges. Nina, devil's not as picky as us. I don't know. I guess I just, you know, I don't, when I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, I don't feel that old, but then I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm old. I feel okay till I look in the mirror and then I'm like, oh, that's a little depressing. But I'm not, you know, I don't feel like I would, you know, I don't lament the loss of my 20s or anything. I don't want to go back and be younger. I just like to be a little bit less tired, honestly. I like to get a few more things done every day than I get done. Before I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done with that. I'm tired. I know this isn't very exciting, lining these up and stuff. I'm sorry. Hey, Darla. All right, so let's see if we're going to go with the mummy or the headless ghost. What do we want to do? Okay, let's cut a little bit off the bottom of this one. We can't have children, both of them on the same. I'm going to go with the headless ghost. My mirror don't like it. It says, damn woman, turn away. Turn away! Oh, yes. Do you have anything you would like to share today, Darla? We're sharing links and favorite things and shops. And if you've got anything you'd like to share, please feel free to post a link. Yeah, I'm waiting for my monthly visitor to stop coming. That will make me super, super happy. You have no idea. I'm so over my monthly visitor. Nina's like, maybe one day I'll find some magazines. All right. You are so right, Nina. I can't wait. I will trade in everything. I'll have all the if I have hot flashes for the rest of my life, that would be preferable to what's happening right now. All right, so let's choose other ones. I don't like that one. Okay. Ant Flow, yeah. I remember that. Aw, that's too bad when people are kind of jerks. Okay, we want that up there. No, because that covers up the... Okay, that's not going to work. I would have to go over here. Oops, I did something. I'd rather have menopause, honestly, Sandra, than what's going on with my period, because it's no fun. I don't have a normal period, so it's not like I'm like, I can't stand my 3-day period, you know? Oh, I'm sure, Kat. A lot of things went on that wouldn't fly today. People got away with stuff that was just horribly, horribly mean. And nobody thought any different about it. You know? Oh, that might work. I like that. Okay. So let's make this part of it happen. Wow. I would rather live with hot flashes, honestly, for 10 years than what I deal with. I keep hoping every month, maybe this will be the last one. So far, no luck. But, one of these days it's bound to happen. Oh, yeah. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I didn't even ask. Anybody got super exciting plans? I'm going to be on tomorrow at 9 a.m. trying to finish this baby up, or at least get it closer to being done. I don't want this to be one of those unfinished projects that... So even if I don't finish it before tomorrow's over, before my live tomorrow over ends, I will work on it on my own and then post a flip through. Pure wizardry. I had a friend. She bitched every month, and then one time she let fly that she couldn't stand that 3 to 5 days, and I was like, don't ever talk to me about your period again. You've had one for 20 days, give back to me. Otherwise, you have nothing to complain about. I was just floored. But, also everybody's pain level is different and all that stuff. Yeah, mine is super bad. Okay, so, aside from that, I will be ironing and packing paper packs all weekend. And what else will I be doing? I'll be switching from horror movies to holiday movies, because I binge watch holiday movies every year. Those sappy love story Christmas movies that are just stupider than shit. But, as odd as this is for me to say, I like them. I don't want to be in any negative. I wish they would let you get a hysterectomy, especially when you have. But, you tell them you have a severe period and they're like, oh, you're making it out to be worse than it is. No, I'm really not. I don't like it that doctors often discount what people say is, oh, you're just, basically you're being a pussy. It's not as bad as you're saying it is. How would you know? Stick down, darn you. Glossy paper on glossy paper, man. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Sharon. Darla, you have all your baking experiments fail. You need lessons from the hubber all his baking stuff turns out pretty awesome. He's only had a few fails. The cannolis was a fail. It was deeply disturbing. All right. Oh, the doggy daddies, the Mr. Mikey, look, the son is home. His dogs are super excited about that. All right, now let's see what we can get on the top up here. If there's anything that will actually work. Okay. Where am I going? Scissors. Yeah, that's true. I guess it seems like an easy fix just on the surface, you know. I don't know, because it is for it. But every solution has its problems, and that's for sure. Like a Karloff thing going on at the top there. Oh, that's nice, Janice. That is awesome. When you have a doctor who actually, you know, but not every woman wants to be a baby maker, you know. And I get that they don't want to do it too early because sometimes people do change their minds. Yeah, I never thought about that. So that's an eye-opener for me, you know. It might have not, you know, it would have got rid of one problem, but it could have created another. I do think sometimes things happen for a reason. And, you know, the universe willing, it will eventually rectify itself. You know, menopause has to come eventually. There's such a wide range on when it can happen. And both my mom and her mom had hysterectomies, so, and most of my mom's sisters actually. All right. This thing is just full of movie posters. That's all I can tell you. I didn't get Children in Space on here, but that's okay. Carla just inherited a big old pile of movie posters. We'll add these to the Carla pile. Nice. And they were women. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. I do some supplements that help a little bit, but it's just remained a big problem. And people don't get it, you know, how much it takes out of me to have a period that's that heavy and that long. You know, then people just think you're milking your illness. And, you know, it really is at a certain point just exhausting. I gained weight when I was on birth control, and it made me feel sick. Like it didn't make me, I felt so bad when I was on. All right. So yeah, lots of movie posters in here. We got to work on this cutesy page tomorrow for sure. But we are down to, let's see if let's count up how many empty pages we actually have. We need to do something on here, I think, or I might just leave them like that. I really like this Sharon paper. Yeah. But you've brought up some interesting points that I hadn't really considered because I was focusing on the bad part of this, not, you know, what could happen otherwise. So that's, you know, it's good to look at all sides. Okay, we're so good. No empty pages. I'm not happy with all the pages, but whoever is. So we need, so 2, really. We need to finish those. 3. I'm not going to put anything on this page. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. These, we'll count this as 28. Some of this needs words or something. So 28, we still have about 30 pages, 30-ish pages that need something or need, a whole bunch of stuff. So for as much work as we've done, we still have some work to go. Carly, you were better after your hysterectomy? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. Or too quick to prescribe medication where other options might be more appropriate. Not across the board, but I think there's a tendency to look for medication that will fix something. Yeah, they suggested ablation, and I didn't want anything to do with that. So we have been on for 2 hours. Does anybody else want to share a link to their channel, their store, a favorite thing that you'd like to share with us, anything like that? Because I have got a monster marathon of things I need to get done tomorrow, apparently, in this book. I think I will definitely be working on this beyond the scope of October. Oh my, Carla, that does not sound good. I have very bad anemia. That's one of my biggest problems. Plus a monster period. And you put those two things together, it's like running on empty. And I have had very little luck in getting doctors to understand the scope of, just how bad I feel every month and how draining it is. And how if you have 2 or 3 of those in a row, it's debilitating just about. All right, so, and we got to get the picture on the cover too. All right, so nobody wants to share any links? That's about the situation I'm in. Arlene, you need a nap. I don't get a nap. I have tons of work to do, but I sure enjoyed working in my glue book. Thank you for. I still have pumpkins to do, which we will do tomorrow. I'm going to put those in the book. Let me find one of those empty pages. So we'll just start not on the witchy page, but I'm going to put them here so that they'll be in the book. I want to use this eyeball. So those are the things for sure we're going to use tomorrow. And we'll see what else we come up with. We may, again, do a little bit of harvesting. But tomorrow's going to be a big push to get a bunch of pages done. The crazy cat lady. Thank you, Carla. Sharon, do you want to share your channel or your Etsy shop at all before we head out for the night? Yeah, we do. We really do. This one wasn't naughty. It was just kind of all the various things that go wrong in women's bodies. Yeah, she doesn't need a lot. That's why I was asking if she wanted to. There you go. Because she's like, I think it was 968 when I was in earlier, something like that. She's very close. So if you guys haven't checked out Sharon's channel or subscribed, she's got a giveaway going on. You should definitely check it out. She has great content and she is amazingly talented. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. See you tomorrow morning if you are available. The end.